Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Think Mid might need well-meaning souls to leave her alone. She has it how she likes it.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's... What's the name back there? I'll give you all detail.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid, is this...
Yes. Mid said I
I'll show you the plans. Here you see the mithril engine, in which excess heat is dealt with by means of... Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone, in other words, the reactor would overheat, and this is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making... Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vapor...
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to use parts. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbit. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my team and head there right...
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do.
If you're ready, we leave at once. Get him!
There you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be...
Excellent.
And just one...
Right. Right, the shielding.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop. But then, which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's... I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just...
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tomes? Yeah, I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away. Hippocrates.
For you, Clive?
Well, actually, it's for mid. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a myth? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it, as you can imagine. She's struggling to find anything that
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution. Or...
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different...
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more, and yet we have made a home here from those very materials.
We have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may...
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you...
So you need a hand?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients.
The other can assist me in researching how...
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine... So, Clive, who will...
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing...
Garlic. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have so much so, in fact, that they were... Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon.
All right. Stay safe.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
Hippocrates and I'll look after things here. You head over to Northreach.
Where's Taya?
Do you see anything you like? And a fine, fine day to
Them
you.
pilchards nice and chilled.
Need to stock up
I
on
won't have
these.
use.
There you are, Taya.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Buy, sell, or be gone. And what do you want?
Don't tell me you've forgotten what you're looking for already. Garlic.
What can I interest you in today? I trust it's all here. Good day.
That should do it. Hopefully Taya's finished too.
Fresh cuts! Come and get them before they up. You'll not find a bruised pippin in the...
Well,
I did.
garlic and pepio. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting. But we're... Do you know, I think this is the very first time... In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you...
Well, it seemed long overdue.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned... No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us. Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.